everyone. I'm Cam. Welcome to Between Two Palms. Today I am sitting between two palms, joined by DJ. DJ, thank you for joining us.
Of course, it's an honor.
Yes. Glad to have you. So why don't you start off by telling me a little bit about yourself, where you're from, your majors, and what your involvements are on campus.
Okay, so DJ, of course, I'm a business tech and management major with a minor in human and social development. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I'm a sophomore. And a few of the places I'm involved on campus, I work for the intramural department as an intramural supervisor, as well as a student production assistant for the athletics team for like our ACC broadcast. And then some of my student organization and involvements are student government. I'm in outreach. I'm also part of the orientation team. I'm an orientation leader. And then I am a part of the Kids and Culture Club as well.
And what does the Kids and Culture Club do?
We kind of just, work with some local kids in Miami to kind of just give back, work with the community. We go to a local community center every other Friday and kind of just hang out with the kids, help out where we can.
Great, that's cool. And you said, what was your minor? I've never heard of that minor, actually.
Human and Social Development.
Human and Social Development. So what kind of class are you taking for Human and Social Development?
So it's kind of focused around like philosophy and like psychology classes. Right now I'm in a kind of community psychology class. So it's just about, learning how different people and the communities and contexts interact and stuff like that.
Cool. So what do you see yourself doing, when you graduate from the university?
So the plan is human resources. I'm ready to have some tough conversations.
I love the tough conversations.
Right, I love it. Yeah. So I just, I love psychology. Has always been a major interest of mine. Just how humans interact with each other, and of course, business has been just, that's the scope of my focus. So kind of combining those two human resources is the plan.
Have you ever seen the movie Up in the Air with George Clooney?
No, I have not.
So that's a movie. Basically, his entire job is to go around and like fire people, like high up people, corporate position, because it's a very tough job to let people go. And that used to be what I wanted to do, just because I love, I'm to the point, I'm not afraid to, say what we need to say. And I feel like we have that kind of similarity, right? All right. So speaking of that, let's say we both of us were thrown into a boxing match, right?
Okay.
Who would win, me or you?
All right. I would say I'm a pretty strong guy, if I do say so myself. And I got a VR, and I played the little Creed game, so I will say I got some training. But I think in the total scheme of things, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
All right.
So, in the spirit of peace and love, I think I'd let you take that one.
Really?
Yes, I think I'd let you take it.
Because based on my muscle size, I was going to say I think you would win that. So let me ask you a question. You said, where are you originally from?
Orlando.
Okay, so you're familiar with Orlando, and then now you're here in Miami.
Yep.
What would you say, since you've been down to Miami and exploring Miami, what's your favorite thing to do down here?
Favorite thing to do, I know I'm gonna sound cliche, I'm gonna sound like everybody else, but the beach, man, it's a beautiful place. Growing up in Florida, that's always been like the go-to vacation. I will say a little insider secret, definitely Key Biscayne over Miami Beach if you want the actual beach experience. But yeah, going to the beach, me and my roommate, we like to go hunting for coconuts when we're at the beach. I don't know if that's legal, but that's just something we like to do. We like to try to get those coconuts out the tree. So the beach is always the go-to vacation spot.
Cool, I like that. Has there been anyone specifically at the University of Miami that any professor or student that's been really influential on your time here, or that will have made an impact on your life?
I will say my boss in the intramural department, Zach Bemble. That's my dog, man. Like he's always there to like kind of support me. He gives me a lot of creative freedom in the things I do for the program. Yeah. But he's also just cool dude, and he inspired me to get the waves going. He has some waves himself, but I think I've become the master. The student has become the master in that department.
Yeah, I was at Golden Touch, the barbershop on campus, and the guy was trying to cut waves into my hair. Right. So I said, no, I don't think I would look good enough. But they do look good on your hat. Hey, listen, thank you so much for joining us today on Between Two Palms. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time with you. You have a good time?
I had a great time.
You did? All right, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.